This is what I love about this, and I don't want you to look at these colors and be like, oh, they're too bright, there's no way. These are the colors that I have been wearing and loving and adoring now, gosh, since December 15th, I think, when I got my first sample. $35 is what you would pay for the brush. You're basically getting the brightening cheek color free. And I want you to ask yourself this question. When was the last time you changed your blush color? Have you been wearing the same blush color for the past 2 or 3 decades? And we had this conversation earlier.
Right.
I said to my mother, I said, Mom, enough with the dusty rose. You've been wearing that dusty rose for 30 years.
You're my girl, Amy.
It looks beautiful.
It
looks beautiful, but this is the new way to wear blush. It really is, and it makes you look so young. So it's a huge value, only for $1,600 of you. And I'm holding right here, this is the Blush and Brighten face palette with the pink coral and the flamingo color. So this is all of you that love that beautiful coral. And then over here, this is the more warmer tones, and this is what we're calling the Blossom Poppy.
That's our pink.
So that's your pink. This is your coral. Pink, coral, $35 brush. That is absolutely exquisite. And I don't want people to think, oh my gosh, this is going to be too much. It's not.
It's never too much. It's never too much. So I've got to tell you, I've never been good at math, and I'm terrible at playing the piano. But when it comes to color, Amy, I got a 6th sense.
You do. Look at this blush.
It's gorgeous.
It's supposed to be like a blush coming from within. And when you use the brighter colors, believe it or not, the dullness that we have in our skin, it just brightens everything up. So when you look at these, you're thinking, okay, it looks like a clown color. It's too bright. No.
Absolutely not.
See?
Every woman needs 2 blushes, Amy.
That.
You need a gorgeous, soft, natural-looking pink blush, and you need a beautiful, brighter blush to give you that lift, that pop, that definition.
Beautiful!
It's incredible.
Oh, and here we're sharing with you the results. We're going to go over why there's 2 colors. I have to ask, please use automated ordering on this one because we are very limited in this collection. And to get the 2, one brightens, one adds blush. So there you can see 2 credit card payments and the difference this makes. So what you're looking at here is the pink or the coral color, and we're going to show you how to apply these properly before they do sell out. Because when you look at the before, a lot of us go with too dark of or we blend, you know, maybe a highlighter, a blush, and then a bronzer, and it looks muddy.
Right. So every woman needs 2 blushes because I believe that every woman needs 1 color just to make them look pretty. It's the perfect color when you're not wearing any makeup at all. The next shade that you need is a beautiful bright blush. That bright blush gives you that lift, that pop. You know those days when you need blush most. You feel like faded, you feel exhausted, you look tired. It's that brighter blush that's going to instantly make you have that pop, make you look awake. And so this is how we do it. The first thing is that I always believe in using that really pretty, soft, neutral blush. So those of you that love pink, you're just going to use that soft, pretty blossom color along the apples of your cheeks, blending back into the hairline. All right, and this beautiful brush, it doesn't itch, it doesn't scratch, it doesn't tickle, it just feels like a soft, pillowy heaven just stroking your cheeks. And the next thing you're gonna do is give yourself a little bit of kick, right where you need it most, just at those gorgeous apples, and lift it right up. And honestly, it just gives you that beautiful lift, that beautiful pop color.
What color are you using on her?
This is the Blossom and the Poppy. It's the pink shade.
That's the pink shade.
Yes.
I have the coral shade on, just in case you're wondering. The brush is $35.
Now, it's fabulous. It's an artistry caliber brush.
Yeah, this is a professional brush. And Jessica, working with Bobbi Brown and Estee Lauder and helping to formulate, she really understands quality in brushes. There you can see, there's that powder blush brush at $35. This is a must to put these on correctly. And then you've got the Blush and Brighten face palette. That's $28 value. With everyone ordering, there's about 800 of these left. That's it. This will sell out. This is Jessica's big premiere here. So if you are blush challenged or you've been wearing the same blush for many, many years, it could be making you look older than you are. Try a bright, happy color. Just kind of pop it on right there, where your cheek, right there, the apple of your cheeks, and then take the second darker color and kind of pull it out.
That's right.
And so that's how you get that almost flush color, that baby look to your cheek.
That beautiful, pretty look. Now, these colors are really for everybody. I formulate shades that really work on every single skin tone. So whether you love pink or you love coral, whether you have the fairest of the fair skin to the deepest of the tan skin, both product palettes are going to be perfect for you.
Oh, now are you wearing the coral too? That's my favorite. I know I can't pick favorites, but this coral, and again, when you look at the colors here, I know they look bright, but they're not. Do you see how it's a flush of color? It doesn't look like you're drawing on your blush. It creates a natural cheekbone because of the colors and the formulation you use, Jessica.
Absolutely. I create colors that work. All of my shades were designed to work with your skin tone. I firmly believe that blush is the one and only product that was just designed to make you look pretty. Don't you remember being a little girl and your mother used to say, put on a little rouge? Well, there's something to that. I created beautiful, soft, colorful blushes that really gave lift to the skin, really made you look awake, make you look popped and alive. How many times do you say, oh, I feel so faded, I need a little something? Well, this blush palette is going to do exactly that. Give you that little something that you need. Make you look lifted, make you look refreshed and rested. And I believe, Amy, that every woman needs 2 blushes. Not the one shade that's been sitting tucked away that you've been working for the nubs for the last 5 years. And honestly, not the 10 that are still in your drawer that you use on special occasions.
I know.
You just need 2 colors. 2 colors that work instantly.
And here are the 2 color options. Again, I know they look bright on your screen, because when I first saw them, I was like, whoa. Then when I tried them, I was like, where have you been all my life? This is your pink collection. Remember, the brush is $35 by itself. And then this is my favorite. That's the coral collection. So again, pink down here. This is coral, just so you can see the difference. I know it's kind of hard to tell on your TV, but that coral, oh, 100 left in the coral. Okay, so last call on the coral. Try it for $17.50. Again, I've been wearing it since the beginning of December. Obsessed with it. And it's long wearing. And you can see, look how it just gives you that flush.
And what we didn't talk about, Amy, is the texture. Never in life have I touched a texture like this. All of the editors in New York have been saying to me, I've never touched this. What is this, a cream? I said, no. It is like a cashmere. It is a pillowy cloud for your skin. It feels like nothing you have ever felt before. It is true magnificence for your cheeks.
All right, we do want to let you see before and afters quickly before it does sell out. If you're even considering it, make sure you order yours now. This is the big premiere of vintage here. We have been dying for Jessica to come. Now it's time to talk about my favorite.